And we are live. Hello and welcome to Space Engineers. And first off, happy times. Because I am a very, very forgetful person, I found some cash in one of my pockets. In, in one of my trousers. So now I am the proud owner of a minimum stream deck, and that will automate a couple of things for me and hopefully make stuff a little better for you as well. Because now I have my mute button. Yes. So happy times there. So tonight on Exodus, my plan, another gloriously advanced plan from yours truly, is to finally upgrade the wheels of the Super Rover to the 7x7 Insano wheels and make one Mega Rover out of it. Might need to draw the wheel wells out, but yeah, should be fine though. We'll see. Of course, first we have to land on this flipping planet. So there's that. Hello and good evening, Cleo. There we are. Now I should be on Mars. Yes. Okay. Before we do anything else, I want to check out how we are for gold ingots. There. Oh. 8. Okay, well, it's loading in. Sorry, I shouldn't have done anything. I'm sorry, me bad. There we go. Okay, it's still dark as dark in here, but that's okay. Okay, now can I check off the gold? Okay, 8k there, 8k there, and some here, and it's not easy, hard to get more. It's not easy to get more. Okay, so now. Hi Rex! Oh, I'm an Xbox. That's fancy. I'm an Xbox, mommy. Okay. So, do I have the stuff I need for that? Yes. And okay. Which channel, Cleo? Because there's a couple of them. Most of the stuff is good, but you know, now you got me interested. Also, have I hooked you on SE? Oh my. A few. Okay. Okay, what we need to do here is to unlock the landing gear. Ow. Good evening, Krutalu. Piston LG, let's see, reverse, LG, SR dock, unlock. Yes, and there's a clamp here. No, that's a drill clamp. Oh, what are you called? Wait, why are you being ground down? Also, why aren't you being reversed? Yeah, but yeah, there are. It was years ago, but converted after the first episode. Okay, that's allowed. No, going the other way, are we? Yes, you need to go up. It seems a bit horrible. There we go. Because now we need to prop this entire thing up, so we can begin with those. Yeah, 4 years ago. As you might have noticed, the game is pretty different from what it used to be. Yeah. Okay. You can do so much more. And in case any of you are wondering, this music is brought to you by Senmath. Weird and strange. I think it's Russian music. Those Russians are insane. But yeah, Space Engineers came out in early access in the end of 2013, and now 5 years later, well, why don't I have enemies? Because as long as I... Hi, SSA! As long as I stay in one place, enemies won't spawn. And I plan on doing that, pretty much. Also, the spawns here on Exodus has been much nicer lately. Don't know what's up with that. Okay. Right now, you... Sim speed is suffering, I don't know why. Enemies makes it funny. Well, we'll find some, but the enemies here are because Jesus, oh, okay. So there are multiple endings. I didn't know that. Okay. Something is not okay with that landing gear. Oh god, okay, so prop it up using just a piston, maybe? First it's painful, yeah. I mean, I know that you guys love watching me fail, by all means, but... why, you stupid pistons? I'm not the most combat-oriented engineer, guy in Space Engineers. Okay, yeah. What? Oh. There. Thank you for adding in the easy inventory mod. Okay, there, using... I know they say, oh, it's the build planner has nothing to do with the easy inventory. Well, it does. We all know it. There. Okay, now let's hook up and prop this ship up. This is not... This isn't supposed to be a hard thing to do. Okay. There. Oh. Bears! Why do you do that? Hi, is it? Yes, it's about 200 meters long. Yeah. It's pretty big. Yeah. Terminal. Super rover. Pistons, reverse for the last time. There. You know what? Build and repairs. There. Or maybe we should go further up. Can I do that? No. No. So now we need to grab this. And let's see. The weight too much? Yeah. It's pretty... It's 30 million kilos, so it's a little heavy, yeah. Having built by hand like a peasant, but pistons have a lot of power, so that's okay. We'll just... Oh, there's the terminal I set up for the exact... I think I'll return to Evo later. But max simple access. Okay, there. Can you lift up this? Okay. Screw it. So, are you lifting up over the ground? You're not. Saying that, how about we take away the wheels in the back here? That means... No, you are lifting. Excellent. Okay, pistons, more power. This might blow up. Okay, you're still struggling. I don't like this. So this amount of power, that override. E30. Yeah, that's... It is 2 pistons here, Cleo. And they are both set up with enough override force. The override force is larger than the output, than the yearly needs for many years of Earth right now. Yeah. Okay. Building repairs. Hi. Just welding. No. Oh, no, no, no. That won't work. 2 pistons on the floor. That will probably make things worse, but yeah, maybe I'll do that. That's the next thing I'll try. Okay, 0, 100. Wait, that's the ground color, and then 0, 100. Yeah, let's make double sure this is the right color for this. 0, 100 there. Do not do this. Okay. Let's turn you on, back on. Please, please, please don't. Thank you, I guess. Okay, now it's classified as hostile. Yeah, I guess I will do that. It's not a bad idea, Cleo. There, okay. Zero there, and hence it's good. Well. There. There. Yes, can I sneak a block under here? Yes. I don't think it will do... Well, yeah, it will do a little... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, crap. And SimSpeed is just completely horrified right now. Now, the thing was, Zizet, I built this to safely transport this trash can, which isn't a very small ship, and it's very it's not a very big ship, and it's very capable, which I have used to escape from Europa. That moon there. Yes, it's Europa. I know it's wrong. So, yeah. To the North Pole. I was going to drive it to the North Pole. Now I'm at the North Pole. So, let's see. I have built my humble tractor, which is a 400,000 kilo mining ship here, capable of going into space without too much of a hassle. Yeah. But what I want to do now is to add the mega wheels, which I have been wanting to have for quite some time, because these here are only, the ones I'm using are only 5x5 blocks big, and I need the 7x7 wheels. So yeah, that's the end of it. Okay, anyway, pistons. There, the reverse. Okay, will that work just out of the box? Maybe a little bit. Let's add some more pistons. Also, by the way, each piston I add will add more lag to the game. But yeah, this is... It's... about... No, I need steel plates. Oh, I emptied out. Right. So now it's a slideshow. If it's a slideshow for you, you can bet that it's a even worse slideshow for me here. Sorry for that. I hope it will clear up soon. Okay, there. Can I? No, too long. Too far down. Sam. There. Okay, that's on the slope there. Okay, so I guess we'll just do this then. Build and repairs, auto build. This is the bars, hands down one of the best mods out there. Okay. Also, I should really get rid of the cargo I have. And also set up the script to find out just how much cargo I have, because I have this feeling that I'm carrying a lot of excess weight. Yeah. Okay, there. I can help out with this. But with sim speed, okay, this will actually do 100 meters per second, which equates to about 300 kilometers an hour. Without a problem here on the ice. So, yeah. Pistons. That's 4 and 5 probably. Yes. Okay. Let's see if we can prop this up just a little bit. Yep. Okay. Now, I need to prop you up more though. Let's increase power and not stand where we are in imminent danger of utter destruction and death. Meow. Okay, there. Connecting up with the radio. Okay. Impulse access. There we go. Jotan. Okay, it didn't like that. Well, everything is fine. Maybe I increased that a little bit too much. No, we're fine. I have rarely seen piston heads behave that way. Right. Ah, it's okay. They are so expendable. That. No, Rabenschild. Also, hello and good evening. I've been thinking about you for the whole day, actually. Because I am about to do something you want to do, and you can't, unless you come and visit here on Tiamat Exodus, of course. Bars. Hi, Bars. Do we need to talk? Yes. The big wheels, because these are merely the 5x5s. I want to go all the way tonight, if you know what I mean. There, okay, and add that, and that means we need some metal plates. Heavy duty wheels. Casings aren't that impressive, so. Okay. There. A nice little loadout for the bars, okay. I hope we'll get them. So, yeah, a little trip to space garnered me the 16 tons, which I need more, don't I? Yeah, I need a total of not 16, but 20 tons of gold ingot per wheel. Yeah. So there's that. Okay. Are you? There we go. Okay. So first we'll can go in here. Want to see me take over an enemy ship? Ooh. In vanilla, not a problem. Here with LVTS X, big problem. Saying that, I have done quite a bit of capturing here, but it's... Come on, come on, come on. There. Yes! Ah, okay. And you do you. I'll just stand here and... be all nice about it. Oh, this is so cool. Super wheels on a super rover. No, 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 no. This is the super rover. I'm turning it into the mega rover. Because in my brain head, mega sounds bigger than super. Yeah, it's a cooler word. I'll go with it. Okay, so... how are you doing? I need heavy construction components. 400 of those. Oh, you're squirting them in because you can... okay, but heavy construction components. Right. Max range of engine turrets. That depends, actually, Cleo. Something like that. 1600 should do it. Vanilla, 800 meters. But that's vanilla. Okay, these takes a long time to build. Okay, and then more tier 2 gravity generators. I'm going to need a lot of them. How many? I'm missing 20, so how about 200 of those? But here we are using mods, and that means, well, it depends on the mods, but I think the max range, I can find that out just a moment, of the Gatling turrets is 900 meters, so 10% more. Yeah. Also, the vanilla encounters usually has their engagement range turned down. I know that for the mining carriage that's set to 600 meters. No, 350 meters, I think. Yeah. So, but there are insanely powerful model weapons out there. Okay. So, oh, 420. Yes. Goodie. Are you done here? No. Yeah. There, and you are this. I mean, if you want to shit the turrets, then feel free. I love typos. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to get rid of... actually, I need to take you away. No, I don't. I need to take you up. And turn the override over. Rabenschil, did you know that you can put this much energy into a piston? That shouldn't be nice. Good. That shouldn't be allowed. There we go. Okay, and now heavy construction components. So, how are you doing? Okay, you're doing those, and then when this is done, I'll switch over to making gravity components and tier 5 motors. Oh, okay. Lots of those. Oh, saying that 200 should be 220 should be enough. How many was it for one? 50, okay. Okay. I should maybe go grab some more gold. I kind of think I'll do that. Hi there, Whirlpool. Welcome to the stream. How are you, sir? Okay. Yeah, this is so riveting content that I'll actually go and take a trip up to space. Can I? No. Why am I being thrown about? Yeah, I'm getting some errors here, I guess. Those pistons set to insane settings, which I should, in theory, be able to turn down. Let's see if how that goes. I mean, the wheel wells are here. Ooh, is that a wheel being built? Totally is. And that's just heavy construction components. You don't require... Oh. Ooh, look at... Oh, it's not finished at all. No, I need those alloy plates. Right. You just require those. Okay, so alloy plates, no, heavy construction components, which are fiendishly expensive. Again, I think Cosmit has gone a little overboard, but that's good, no problem. His mod, his decision. So restarting server in 10 minutes. Good. That will help out sim speed a little. And that also means that the mining trip, basically because Captain Cosmit wanted them to be very expensive, Shield. Today is Tuesday. For me, at least. So, yeah. It depends on your time zone. Yeah, you can be anywhere from... Can it be Monday? Yeah, I guess you can be from Monday to Wednesday. Yep. And because they are crazy heavy and crazy powerful. So there's a trade-off there. But, yeah. Here's the price for one heavy armor component. I hope I have enough titanium. If not, I'm going to be very cross. Hi, Grav! Stop! I should totally... Okay, we have the motors. That is good. That is sehr gut. Tuesday, yep. So now we're just waiting for the server to restart. I could cancel it, but that would be stupid because of sim speed issues. Okay, so the build model doesn't look larger. No, actually, Shield. If it were up to me, they would be tier, let's say, 3 and 4. And not as expensive at all. Probably scale with the regular wheels. But Cosmit wanted it, and he's the mod boss, so yeah. Also, well, you're confusing me with Greven Elvik, Shield. I'm not the insane masochist here. Okay, components, gravity components, 131. Okay, can you just build these? Is the Care Bear of Tiamat? Well... Wheel is being built. I think I've never been as excited to, watching a wheel being built in this game. That's for sure. I mean... I guess I'm not denying that. Not that kind of bear that we were all thinking of now, but yeah, you know. Come on, wheel. I'm just going to stand here on Mars watching this being built by the bars. But yeah, I needed to get into the Zeta Joule category. Oh, hello there. And I'm going to test out my stream deck right now. There. Ravenshield, this is for you. Hi, I have big wheels. This is a message brought to you by Remethup. But these wheels are just that's not the wave, Cleo. That's, let's see, the wave. This is the wave. Hi. This is the dance. Yep. Okay, how's the other wheel coming along? These are spawner ships. Spawner ships can be pretty annoying. What did I do now to you, Rex? Okay. Okay, and second wheel. Depending on where we are, yes, there's a half global at least. I don't know, I don't follow the weather everywhere, but in the northern hemisphere, it's northwestern, I guess. It's pretty hot. And it's going to be... It ain't going to fix itself. What? Oh, there we are. Second wheel. Look at that absolute sexy, gorgeous monster. Lovely. Okay, now we need to switch production over to... Oh, no. To gravity components, yeah. You're in England. Well. Oh yeah, that's that space is pretty horrifying, Rex. Which is why I like Mars, and I hope that Mars will stay that way as long as you stay clear. And I think the range of the raiding outpost Mark II is 3.5 kilometers. The ships they spawn are an absolute pain, but yeah. That's also enjoy getting deeper into space. Stuff will not improve. Cosmit has made sure of that. Yeah. Okay. How you doing? Gravity components. Okay. We need to go to space to get more gold, so we'll deal. Oh! Ooh. Crawling over the moon. I fled there in a drill ship and just dug right down. 3 minutes to restart. We have one mega wheel up and running. And the component cost here is just through the roof. Also, we were at, let's check, we were at about 30 million kilos, and with the addition of these wheels, we are, well, okay, we're breaking even, no, nothing there, good. Okay, let's get to the humble tractor as we prepare for server restart, and then we'll respawn or start over there in the humble tractor. Which isn't all that humble, I admit it. Then again, neither am I. Hi Demetrius, welcome to the stream! Sensible, much more protected services. There. Sounds, yeah, sounds very good. Cleanup completed, okay, that will of course impact sim speed. Yeah. Okay, it's 0.75-ish. Okay, and I just... There's nothing I can do because I don't want to be anywhere moving when server restarts. That's usually a bad idea. Yeah. Ooh, I have a silly idea. I have a very silly idea, and I should be able to do that. Well, to check that out before. In case you're wondering, no, it's not airtight. This, the humble tractor. Okay. Can I please? Let's see. Go there. No. Okay, so you can apparently build stuff. Number one, those. How the hell did Splice manage to do that? Because I don't have anything on me, of course. Remtap. You stupid. There. 10, 9, okay. 2, 2, 2. Yes! We can add lights to the sides of the wheels. Hi, Crotalo. Someday what? Okay, I'll just... yes, reconnecting. There. Welcome to the stream. What someday what? Crotalo, I am mighty curious now. Oh, Shazbot. I forgot something. Oh well. It's up already. Nice. Okay, so sim speed was 0.75. Your word for when you do this kind of... Your word when I do this kind of... Oh, I mean... Oh yeah, that someday. Yeah. That's, yeah. And someday I won't be doing errors. That's probably pretty close to the day I die, but you know, that's... It is what it is. Yeah. I do fail a lot. This is true. I am very human. Also, in case you've missed it, take a look, and if you like adventure games, and I guess you like sci-fi since you're here, take a look at the game called Event Zero. It's dirt cheap on the workshop, no, on this on Steam, and it's really fun. And the main interaction there is via typing to a rather snarky artificial intelligence. So, good evening, Mr. Professor. Welcome to the loading screen. I'm just building some humongous wheels here, and I will go hunt down some gold, or I know where the gold is. So we can continue doing just that. And I need to set up automatic LCD so we can get a bearing. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't mean to blow up the thing, but it happened. Gonna buy pieces so I can play the bloody game. Tell you what, Cleo. I do have a spare PC, my old one, my old rig. It can play this game at medium to low settings fairly well, medium settings at least when you're not streaming. If I get rich enough to buy another rig, which is going to run me thousands and thousands of monies, then I'll give you a very good deal. Is that... yeah. That's probably the second best. Oh, okay. I have no idea how to do... yeah, I want to go back to Event Zero to do the endings, but... not anytime soon, though. Yeah. Also, I loved how I was able to convince the computer to let me out of the airlock. Second best. So... woo! Hi, rover! Boom! Oh, that's... that error is there. Okay. How is sim speed? Bad, but we're still loading in everything, so that's okay. There, and now we can take away the pistons because we don't need them anymore, and it resets my colors because it always does. And that's another argument for keeping the 0, 0 and 0, 100 settings, because it's just very easy to remember and redo. There. Okay. Let's help out there. There. Good. Now, to get to space and beyond. Whoa, that's a wheel there. Whoa, where did you come from, buddy? Don't scare me like that. I don't like being scared. Okay. Yeah, well, what I do learn from playing games like, well, Event Zero and... okay, so this game is very mechanical in nature, and I can do that. Okay, I need some... I'm pretty good at mechanical stuff. But logic stuff, like the kind of logic that you need in regular adventure games, I really suck at it. So, yeah. Okay. Gold, Legendarium is over there. That's nice. We have to take a look at that later. Let's see. We need the... what? The farm. Yeah, that's something we need. And then there, the cobalt and gold asteroid. Right. Go fix the end of my rover color? What? Whoa! Thanks, Krutalu! I did a bad. Oh no. No. There. Ow! I did a dead. Ow! Stressed out. Killed myself. Oh, chat spot. And the silly magic rover is coming along. Oh yeah, it's actually working very well. Now, no time for that, mate. I need to undo my own stupidity. No. That's... everything turned out... where's my corpse? Hi! Thank you. Okay, this should be rebuilt pretty soon. There now, Mr. There now, British. I need a bottle. I need, in fact, several bottles. There. There, there. Give me some tools. There. And we're back again. Good as... At least that... What does that... Okay, I still feel that sim speed is... No, sim speed is fine. Okay, now it's just my rig that's struggling. But yeah, Cleo, again, if I get a super awesome new rig, then I'll give you a killer deal on the old one. To be honest, I am almost tempted into saying let's switch out the VR glasses, which is my current goal, for a new PC rig. But, meh. Okay, thrusters on. Is it Whirlpool? I said your name wrong? Oh, sorry. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. I do that all the time. Seem to go out. Well, I don't. That's a problem, though. I mean, I don't play with... and playing with people that you know are more stupid than you, that would kind of mean that I wouldn't get to have fun here. Okay, humble tractor away. I do need some shaping on top here. Meow. Actually, since I have... If I just eat some stone and cobalt, I can do that while in space. Graphics card is often a bottleneck, Met Professor. The GPU requirements of this game have risen as it's gotten more and more features and overhauls. So I'm running an underpowered, not an underpowered rig. It's a 1070. No, it's not. Never mind. It's a 970 Ti, I think. But GPU is rarely... No, CPU is rarely the problem. That is true, Robin-Shield, I know. But that's... Since that's what basically I do when I game. I game a lot and I stream a lot, so... Why didn't you just upgrade my old PC? Because I got a very good deal on the new one. Yeah. From a community member, actually. I need to add another set of overrides. Yeah, but then I would need a streaming card set up and blah blah blah, and that's a lot of hassle, so... And the old one is an old one, as you might remember. Yeah. I do want to upgrade it and run it as a server for something down the line. I know. Okay, we are gaining height. That's important. That's actually very important. Yep. Thank you, Bitcoin. No, it... I'm not sure, Cleo. I'm actually not sure. Space and money for the streaming kernel. Yeah, I'm... That cabinet, I have a lot of space. It's a big one. So that might be possible. But, I don't know. Right now, I am pretty happy with the current setup, to be honest. Desk space? Yeah. I have a room. The room I'm in right now is dedicated to whatever. Mostly streaming. Yeah. I have been tinkering lately with the thought of what's the coins for. Oh, I was joking. I just still haven't thought of this. What's what coins for, Cleo? I have been tinkering about cleaning up this room a little, a lot actually, because it's kind of been my, yeah, let's throw stuff in here. Throwing out some of the broken stuff here and turning it into a studio as well. Combined with the streaming, so both a streaming place and... Hi Sørensen! Welcome to the stream, you smooth talking devil. How are you? Those coins. Oh, they don't do anything, Cleo. I think you can redeem some completely... Hi there. What did make me happy today was that I got to buy a stream deck, one of the mini ones. So, and that means I can mute myself with the touch of a button. That's been something I've been missing now for quite some time. I mean, I've set it up to the other stuff, but I know, right? Twirling mustache. It's a little pad with keys, in my case 6 keys, and you can set it up to do all sorts of functions. It's basically for macros. And you can add folders to it. So I have a folder which is displayed on my on that right now with my streaming stuff. So yeah, I can switch scenes. I can mute myself again. The most important thing. You're not that old, Met Professor. You're not that much older than me. Oh yeah, we are in space now. Right. I should be a lot more nervous than I am. But yeah, the mute button I've been wanting on for ages. Which was why I was so sad. Marcus, camera, no, neither. A set of buttons that... Basically buttons that does what you want them to. Okay, lights. Lights off, lights on. Thank you. Are they set up wrong? Not enough? Of course they are. Okay, so there's the cobalt. We just need a little cobalt and stuff. It's very cool. It's a fancy little thing. And I love my fancy little things. I do love my gadgets. Anyway, readers, one and all, welcome here. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, or random ramblings, feel free to drop them here. We are very liberal here about, well, many things. That includes whether your sexuality is okay or not. Where I'll 90% say that, yes, you're normal, now stop asking silly questions. Okay, there. Hi, Refinery. How are you doing? You know, go... Let's take that stone. Feed you into the... Here. Yep. It. You don't have to. You're a granddad compared to you. Oh well, I can live with that. Okay, let's. Hello, gold. Also, have I mentioned in the last 5 minutes that I love the tier 5 drills? Because I really do. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, what are we bumping into? Okay, how are we for gold now? Gold. Getting some stone, which is unfortunate. 200k there. Complete refinery. Don't do that. Okay. There. That should do it for a while. Let's get a little more since this is... It's a rather long trip though. Okay. And that's that he was standing backwards in the stairway. What? He was standing backwards on the stairway. I mean, you could do that. I would be super afraid. That's for sure. Okay, so will we get any company? Standing backwards. Okay, that was... Oh, we are deep, deep within the vein. Okay. Did we damage anything? Build and repairs. Damage report. None. Okay. Also, refinery high. If you do all the stone, that would be amazing. Because I have a stupid amount of stone for you to chew through. Carbon. Okay. Standing backward on the stairway. I'm... No. Brain just isn't braining. Okay. Let's eject a lot of stuff here. There. Okay, no clue. Good. Okay, there. That's... No, 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 no. Back. Throw out there. Well, as Meta Professor can attest to, there are some pretty clever USAnians. There. There. Refinery high. Doing cobalt, are we? Yup, just because I asked you to. Oh well. Okay, there. Let's head down after just... Oh! Incoming! That's a pentagon. And it seems to be coming our way. Okay, right? Beep, beep. Hi, Mars. Let's... Yeah, we don't want that. There. Okay. And in case you're wondering, the pentagon is bad news. As you can see, it's pretty visible from 7 kilometers. That's not stupid, Meta Professor. So, yeah, we don't want to encounter that. It's bad. It's pretty bad, I should know. Since after all, I built it. Yeah. Why don't you have a jump drive? Space. Space Cleo. The jump drive is also... I don't need a jump drive. Or maybe for traveling to Europa. But that's not that far away, actually. Takes something like 10-15 minutes, so... Oh my, now you've done it. Tiamat Professor is going to geek out on the Expanse forever now. Oh well. Yep. That is true, Cleo. You won't? Why, Robinson? Can you describe to me the planter robots and the Expanse? Lunat is gone? No. All the... Oh, Cleo. All the planets are there. Distances have been changed, as you know. And 2 new planets have been added. Or planetary bodies. You have the ice planet, which is basically... Hi, Mr. Adult. Jumper would be like, yeah, that's the thing. There we go. It's a 2x2x3 long block, so it's humongous. And for the closest thing, and that was the planet with someone. Well, good news then, Mr. Professor, because first off, you did a wrong. The moon is there, and it's closer. But you were probably just starting out. No, Cleo, 2x3. So 1 block in each direction from the thrusters here in the middle. Yeah. And then, of course, I would have to pipe around it and blah blah blah, so it's just a lot of work. No, Mr. Adult, I started on Earth, some 6,000 kilometers from Mars. Yeah, and since you're new to the game, Cleo, I'm trying to explain to you my rationale. Also, I am very good at running away. And this is a modded Mars. It's 0.85 Gs, not 0.9. Near orbit miners don't need jump jets because yeah. And this can, you know, translate between space and the planet gravity without a problem. Drones can't. The Pentagon, if it followed me down here, and it's not, I hope, it would just fall to its doom. Make a pretty impressive hole, though. Actually, when I first landed here on Mars, I escaped from Europa after being there after why don't you make a warship? That's in the works, Cleo. But it takes a lot of resources. And as I've said for some weeks now, when I get to North Pole, which is here, the holes are made by Splice, not me. Well, most of them. I will set up as a simple ice farmer. Make a big one. I'll make it. It needs to be pretty big because it needs to rescue the Orf station, which... Where are you? What? It's the crash site? No. Orf. There. Which is 3,650 kilometers off into deep space, where stuff is really, really, really angry. Yeah. Of course, Met Professor. Of course. Ooh. Niceness. Quick one to take over enemy ships. I've done that a couple of times, but let's talk about, for instance, the Pentagon, which just disappeared. Thank you for that. It got lots and lots of tier 5 weapons on it. And Tier 5 weapons will shred metal plates like it's nobody's business, without even being too angry about it. So problematic. So it's just, yeah, make small ships. Small ships are horribly hard to take out. They are quick and they are angry and and weapons in this game can be very, yeah, hard. So turrets is the reason why I don't use small ships, why that's a bad idea. It's basically turrets. Turret tracking is pretty quick, so if you try to board something with a small ship, you'll end up with a, yeah, with a dead ship pretty fast. Not forgetting turret. Yeah, that's the thing. The small ship metal professor. By all means, Cleo, when you get a rig that's able to handle space engineers, and at low settings it's not that bad, unless you have a complete potato for a PC, that is, of course. And, you can do that, then you can try to find out just exactly how fun that is. No, you're meta professor, no metal there. Cosmit would never do that to you. I don't know if I can do that even. No, I'm saying meta. So. You're poor. Wow. Okay. But just saying, it's not as easy as it sounds. Gatling guns are... And that's making me very hyped, or at least curious about the upcoming weapons major, which is coming. TM. I don't know when. But I know it's in the... It should be after the trade thing. Funny as hell, getting a... Yeah, it would be a cool project. Yeah, I think the range of the small grid tier 5 Gatling, then you will learn. Yeah. By all means, if you feel that you can teach men anything about space engineers, go ahead. Okay. So I'm guessing shields and what else, Met Professor? The regular bars? Gatling cannons. Gatling cannons? What? Yeah. Fixed large block things, okay, and they are a bit more insane than... Okay. Docking, my old enemy. Can I... Yeah, so what were their mod packs, Cleo? Because I can guarantee you that very few people have been... I know that for a fact that very few people have been playing with this mod. So, and are they using shields? Because using shields, I could totally do something like that. There we go. If there's a kind of an energy bubble around the ships they're using, then they're using shields. There now. But and shields changes things quite radically. Okay, so now next project. If you're attacking vanilla spawns and using shields, small block ships can kill. Yeah. Basically, most modern weapons will murder everything, so that the vanilla game can That or more, Mr. Adult. Also, Mr. Adult, I like that nick. I think I hate the concept. I don't want to adult. I get the ship and then oh, that would be Splitsy and Capex survival thing, sounds like. That's one of them. Yeah. Nobody likes to do things they aren't good at. No, this is true. Yep. There we go. See, I know stuff. Okay, now. Why don't I have... What? Character tools. Did I take 2 welders? Of course I did. Oh yeah. That's some of the... have a good one, Mr. Professor! Make him cry! You know, that's Splitsy, and well, Splitsy is one of the guys I always recommend newcomers to watch. No, wheel there, then the grinder on 2. So. Yeah. And that's one thing that I know, maybe to turn serious for a moment. I don't mind talking about other... That's you at the business room. Yeah. I don't mind talking about other Space Engineers content creators. As long as, you know, the talk isn't mainly about them. I wouldn't be comfortable discussing, you know, anyone. Just, you know, because I'm here to play Space Engineers my way. And there are many ways to do that. Okay, now then. Farm, let's get that away. Or file, come get you. Okay, let's prop... What? Have I turned... I turned my signals off. Of course I have. Alright, pistons. Let's reverse you. The tipper stuff and shoes. That's not good. That's glitching through. Okay. Okay. That's, you know, I thought they had fixed that, but here we are. Oh, this might go belly up. Landing gears. Yeah, I think maybe you're right, Rabenschild. Then I have to think a little with the design and all. No, that's too tall. Carp. Can I get this? No. Let's see. Not that as many as you would believe. The main thing powering this server is LVTSX by Captain Cosmet, the tiered everything mod. There. Which is running its own version of, let's see. And then we have the build repairs. Has been pointed out. But they are modded. Which we're running Torch, obviously. Other mods we're running. There's a handful. But mainly LVTS. And yes, I will shamelessly plug that mod. There. Okay, that's looking pretty stupid. Yeah. Okay, let's check if this will work. Chances this will blow up. Yep. Okay. Hail Clang. Okay, so that was part 1. Good, they did what... Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, lots more, but... Yeah, no, the bars have been freaking out about about landing gears lately. Don't know what's up with that. Don't much appreciate it, to be honest. And I don't have enough stuff for a landing gear. No. Damn it. So let's go grab ourselves an opening then. What? What? Apart from tutorial, the tutorials are some of the best tutorials out there, Cleo. And trust you me, I watched nearly all of them, and I can say that yeah, you'll need them if you want to have fun in Space Engineers. Yeah. I mean, if you just want to, just, you know, watch fun content, then you don't. There's no reason to watch them. But okay, piston. That was piston 2, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we need to go into the Iota range. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, reverse you. I've checked them, Mr. Adult. There's nothing there to indicate that there should be a problem. Okay, so I just... Oh god, this is bad. Yeah. Okay, let's just prop... there. Floating look. Yeah, I'm. Yeah. There's a slight chance that this will go belly up when I unlock the landing gear, because apparently I found a way to force landing gears to stay locked. More than one. Oh, there's an invisible field here. Yeah. I think I'll have to do that, Mr. Adult. Okay. Hail Clang again. Game didn't like that. Also, there's a phantom landing gear here. And yeah, okay. Yep. Sorry for the sound. It's just as annoying for me as well. I have no idea why it's here. I broke the universe, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, there. Let's turn the building repairs on. This is annoying. Well, yes, Cleo, it happens. As I said, I'm a pretty experienced player, and a part of that job description... Now there! Ha 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 ha! Hi Demetrius! Also, yeah, welcome to the stream where everything is going completely perfect. No issues at all. Yep. Okay, so refineries. Hi. How are you doing? You're doing gold. Yeah, that's basic refineries. Not again thing. Compact refineries and cobalt still. Okay, legendary refineries. Refineries there. You know, you do gold. Yep. What gave it away, Cleo? Have you almost churned through all that gold? Yes, you have! Nice. Okay, awesome. So... yeah, there, the building repairs did go after the landing gear. But I was prepared. See, I'm not the stupidest player of this game. Floating 400-pound driving death trap. 400 pounds. Ah! Again, millions of kilos of potential death here. Not 400 million pounds. That would be about 200 million kilos. So, no. Okay, there. So let's grab these and color them. Yeah. You meant the wheels? Oh, well, it's not that bad. There. Okay, let's get the other... no, the other wheel is being ground down. Glorious. Okay, and I, of course, vented the cabin, but that's not a problem. We have air. There. It really, really hates pistons. Yeah. The server really don't like them. I mean, can't blame it, so... Liar pants on fire? Oh well. I can live with that. Now we need to... let's see... drill off you. And I want 2 more sets of the mega wheels, but that should be the hardest thing, is getting these built. So we should be partially out of the woodworks now. Oh, I dropped that, didn't I? Pistons shouldn't be like that. Oh my. Yeah, I didn't. Mistakes were made. So, yeah, pistons really shouldn't do like that. Ow. Lose some weight on it. I plan on losing some weight, but it's not, sadly enough, it's not a weight issue at this point. It's a... I might have broken the game a little. Yep. So besides Peace and Clang, what mission? Isn't that enough, Demetrius? Well, I mined out some gold. That's basically it. Is it? It's the way to show? Okay. I'll look into it. Okay, let's see. Bars high. 412 heavy build. Did I cancel those? No, those are star items. Okay, let's make 412, so 1600. Yeah, for 4. And then 2000 because please don't say we're out of titanium. No, we're not. Okay, thank you. Bye. The same happened in Big Monster. No blocks and pistons do not make for good attacks. I guess I'm... Yeah, okay, let's see what happens when it press reverse. Everything is fine. Yeah. Yep. Just super fine. Also, ow. I have a stupid amount of fuel, don't I? Build repairs. Clean up. No, Cleo. This isn't breaking the game badly. Not at all. Now this might cause a little ruckus. Huh. Everything is fine. See, no problem. Oh, yes, but let's not be so negative, Cleo. There we go. You could throw small wheels. What do you mean small wheels, Carbon Shield? Add 2 million 5x5 small grid wheels to this? At the end of the pistons? Reload chat button? Yeah, no, you can only ever lose chat, Demetrius. It's super annoying. I'm sorry. Okay, so do we have getting the components for this? Do we have everything for this? Yes. Ooh. So now it's just a matter of the heavy. There we go. Okay, 4 wheels. Should we try to take this out for a spin? You just said so, Cleo, because it's a heat wave. If you want a long explanation, well, it all started with global warming, and then it went quickly downhill from there. Since I will never use this wheel anyway. In England you don't have it. So, which part of global is hard to understand? Okay. I want to finish up this wheel though, and then take her off for a spin. What am I missing? Nothing. Oh. Should be raining. Well, it isn't. Alright then. We have our multi-million ton ship, and we have 4 humongous wheels on it. We have DAS, so we could just boot that up, pray to Clang, and, well, see what happens. I'm game. I should probably undock the trash can, but meh, it'll be fine. Yep, the shit exploration. Hey there! That's very negative. Just because it's highly plausible doesn't mean that it has to happen. Also, let's see. Can I? No. I need my admin tools to access my blueprints, don't I? Oh. I'll set up this on my stream deck. There we go. Super rover. Let's see. Get it. There, let's grab a new blueprint because reasons, and then we'll also grab the Hummel tractor. Yeah, okay. Let's go up the stairs. Turn on the lights. Bridge lights there. Tech lights there. Sim speed seems to be dying. It's not though. Interesting. Okay. Apparently it hated the lights. Okay, there, and now to, let's see, let's boot up DAS. Is DAS running? It shouldn't. I don't, and also I've forgotten how to display, so. Right, 30 million kilos and a little. I don't want to leave the North Pole though. It's driving like it's no one's business. Oh yeah, lights, lots of lights will really completely kill sim speed. Okay, let's skirt the out. No, Mr. Adult, it's 200 and something meters. Less than a quarter kilometer, over 200 meters long. Okay, I need to set up the wheels now, though. The big wheels. Steering angle at 10. No. At 5% there, and get the wheel 7. Go there. There. Okay. Let's switch out the music for something. Why don't we make a flying driller? I have one, Cleo. Okay. Stupid music incoming. Thank you, Access Project, for giving me. Oh. No speed limit. Probably more friction. There. Could activate the helper engines, but yeah. Probably not. Actually, that's a good point. I don't need these to be as high up. Why did we run? Okay, we need to go over to the ice sheet. Oh, oi oi. It's not going too well though, I must admit. Some of the wheels are absolutely glitching out. But I'm having a good time. I'm going to use a trick that Splice taught me. Okay, stop! Bring the tad up a tad more, okay. They won't. Okay, let's see if this fixes it. Dust should do this for me. I want to have a stupid rover and then drive silly on the North Pole. Now the problem is that one or more of these wheels are stuck in the ground. Yeah, I think the front wheels are actually stuck in the ground. You know. Maybe I should just add as the back wheels also, they're doing things they shouldn't. This is the same error I had the last ones. Smaller ones are still not touching. Okay. You know what? That's... Wheel 7. I need to deal with that though. Well... Okay, thus we're not friends anymore. Okay, so that's... Let's see if we can only use the big wheels. Yeah, and then we get these drops, which completely kills our speed. Okay. Stop. It does stop on a drop of a hat though, so that's cool. But yeah, something is borked with the setup, and I don't think it's me. I think it's Wheels in Space Engineers. Model wheels, yes, but it wouldn't matter too much. Okay, have a good one, Cleo. Yeah. I know that the small ones weren't, but the large ones should be insanely powerful, so I shouldn't need to have the small ones. So let's install a couple of more of those big ones. Okay. Side look at the rover. I mean, I know that the small wheels aren't touching the ground cover shield. That's not the question. Yeah, I know. So that's why I'm going to expand and add a couple of more wheels. And make this a 6-wheeler. Maybe that will make it a little easier. And then I'll tear out the middle wheels now. That will also give me a lot of the components I need for this. Okay, there we go. Haven't I colored you red? I'm wondering if DOS might be a bit confused. Could happen. So I'll try without them soon. Okay, hovering wheels go away. Okay, fifth. How are you doing? What are you missing? Gravity components, tier 2, okay. Ah, but I have plenty of those in dollar. Doesn't that? And that's the third set. Done. Same speed is suffering a little bit. I wonder why. I just want to drive a hyper rover on Mars like a fool. Is that so much to ask? On a server. It's Space Engineers. It's... yeah, okay. How is SimSpeed here? Saying it's good. I don't believe you, Torch. There, okay, let's group those wheels up. Okay, steering angle 10, power almost up to the top, power, let's see, strength there, height offset, something like that. Friction, speed limit, let's see, friction, check that. That should be good though. There we go. Okay, I think I have some speed limit set on a couple of them. There. Yep. 50. There we go. Still not going super fast, but getting there. Will you do a lot? You will do a lot. Okay, good. It's going fairly well though. It's way better than it used to be. Also, this wheel configuration looks kind of cool. Good. Still not getting her over 50. We did do a restart, and then I got it up to 95, so... I'll check. Stop! Pew! Yeah, the spinning is a thing, which might be a bit unrelated to how the wheels perform Carbon Shield. It's pretty strange. But yeah. Oh no. Nope. I'm not doing it. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to fight if I don't have to. There. And 3.5 kilometers. We might get an Nimbler on our tail. Ugh. There and there. Only one signal. I am considering, though, without too much hassle, I could always turn this into the rescue ship. Of course, before I want to do that, let's ride backwards to the Legendarium. Well, let's turn her, maybe that's better. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Mr. Adult. It's possible. Oh yeah, I would have to add a reactor section. That's for sure. And a couple of hydrogen tanks. Also true. Yeah. I do need some of that Legendarium, though. Yes, but we there's something that we have on the server which we don't have on Frontland Ravenshield. I have modded thrusters. I have access to tier 7 thrusters, I think. No, I don't. I have to... Okay, I need to... Yeah. How do they scale? They scale pretty... Let's see. Yeah. It's long. The kiss is longer, but yeah. But this is made out of heavier stuff, also, Ravenshield. The kiss was less than half the weight of this when we launched her. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, with that mandates a reactor section. We can have some main thrusters back here. So do you want me to convince me that you can launch it, although I already am? Where did I get that? Okay, I need that Legendarium GPS. Oh, it's over by Splice. Okay. I want to launch it now. Because it's silly. It's super duper silly. Well, I mean... right up my alley? Yep. Okay, and it's... booster engines. Okay, so then I need to reassess the entire thing, don't I? Yep, okay. I do need to set up my simple ice farm though. That's important. Oh, prepare for lag because that's... is it Meliosis? No, it's the R4L, right. Splices. No, that's... no, I think it's Meliosis. All of them, Mr. Adult. All of them. Probably... let's see. The standard atmospherics for atmosphere, ions for space, and hydrogen for in between. Yeah. Which is the reason why my SSTOs usually end up so big. Because I use all the things. I'm a little sad right now that I've done the clever thing and hidden the bridge pretty well behind lots of armor, because I can't sit and I don't have a forward bridge where I can drive this from with a better view. First can return to Mars. Actually, taking Orf down to Mars and set Orf station up as the ice farm. That's doable. No speed mods here, Ravenshield. Servers aren't super happy with them, sad to say. So, yeah. I think I have underpowered the wheels a little though. Let's see what happens. Wheels. A speed mod would have made a lot of things easier, that's for sure. But okay, so refit the Mega Rover, which I need to rename, into a ship that is capable of docking up with Orf, taking it back, which is going to be one hell of a long trek. Okay, have a good one, Ravenshield. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciated. When I first flew to Mars, let's see. Well, the thing was, I was aiming for Mars with my Orf station, And I was pretty close. I had gotten away from the ice planet and gotten the tier 6 metals, the rarium. There. Okay. And this was during Pride Week in Oslo, which wouldn't matter except for the fact that the last time I logged off and I was about 600 kilometers from Mars in a ship jumping around, taking it slowly because jump drives are nerfed on this server. I forgot to turn off the thrusters, so when I came back a week later, things had changed. I was 7,000 or so kilometers in deep space. And on this server, the further we go into deep space, the angrier stuff is. So that led me to make a mad dash for Europa. And I spent some time there, being constantly harassed by drones. So I fled here to Mars in the trash can here, which I still deeply love. I love you, trash can. And well, now I'm here, and the long-term plan is to go and save Orf Station in deep space, 3,600 kilometers from here. Yes, I stopped it. Yeah. But then all the bugalows in the universe starting hunting me. So, yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's okay. No. Landing gear, SRLG. No, it is not under attack because stuff won't spawn unless there's a player nearby. Okay, I need SR dock to dock. Yeah. So that's why I fled. I knew that it would be safe. Please, bars, don't kill it. Did I do something? SRLG there. SRLG switch lock there. There. Windmills. Yes. And we're being pushed. Oh. So yeah. So now I need get some power in the windmills. Which is why I did what I did here with the piston. Because connecting up via subgrid... Hi, Cosmet! Yeah, it's quite the origin story. Yup. Good evening there, Cosmet. I have the humongous wheels. No, that's wrong. I need to go to the Legendarium. And SimSpeed isn't having none of it though. Yeah, I'm kind of the lord of lag when it comes to this server. Not super happy with that, but what can you do? Okay, Legendarium is straight beneath me, and according to Splice, He dug down a trench for me to go just harvest it. What is sim speed here? It's 0.6. Ow. And it's pretty much my fault. Yo. Actually, what I should do before I get too far. Super over. Hi. You're a station. No, you're not. Apparently the tension from the piston is too much. Okay. Sad times. Oh yeah, also we're so close to Splice's insane thing. That there is 11,000 blocks. It makes the Mega Rover look small in comparison. Coring facility, okay, they are not that bad. Okay, it's a pretty awesome site here though. That, Mr. Adult, is Splice, who is a fellow Tiamat community member and also a part of the Council of Tiamat. So he's a big guy. It's his carrier slash murder ship. Yeah. He's the one that he's been here a lot and done a lot of stuff here. He's also the reason why the North Pole is so pockmarked. And he's done this. I'm not seeing it, but it's deep. Oh, there it is. So about 100 meters down. That's not as bad as I thought. And it's pretty a thin vein. Hi Niran! Oh yeah, you have no idea, or you do have one idea. Yup. My suggestion is that we do the voxel resets pretty frequently from now on, actually. Maybe once a week for once a week for asteroids, once a month for the planets. Yeah. Yeah. A very big hole in the ground, yeah. Good, then we all agree. Excellent. You could almost be led to believe that, yeah, that I've done stuff like this before. Which is also a reason, because people are wondering why I don't build bigger. Why I usually don't build very big, because I know it's bad for sim speed. I think we have a lot of stone now. And also a nice amount of legendarium, I guess. No, you're off. I don't want you eating any of the exciting stuff. Okay. I should have enough space for the legendarium in one car container. I don't know if this is much or little, so 50k. I'm going out on a limb and going to say, yep, that's cool. Ow, ow, ow. All right. The other thing, oh, silver. I might need. I should know. I have. I know what I have to do. Yeah. Okay, there, back. Stone. And also, I know that servers are suffering because of idiots like me doing big stuff, but it's kind of mandated with LVTSX. Because if you go small, you die. And that's not really an option. Landing this now, that's going to be fun. How is life on your end, Iran? Let's not just talk shop. Into everything over here with up. Yep. There we go. Okay, now we need to tank sim speed further. Let's see. High legendary refineries. Okay, you're getting legendary. Good. do I need Legendarium for? So now we don't need DAS. Your DAS is not, you know, your doors. Okay, that's okay. You're off, okay. There, time for some nerdy script magic. Killing sim speed, there, good. Really? Then I guess I'll have to do it here. City panel ingot. There. No. Inventory X. I just want to see the numbers. There we go. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. We have... Oh no, just a little more tiny. Come on, update. Let's see here. We have enough iron, and nickel, and cobalt, and uranium, silver, platinum, fair amounts, lots of silicon. Yep, fair amount. Actually, an okay amount of gold. Okay, some titanium, but we are running low. So that's needed to get the thrusters we need. Yup. Rarium, no. Legendarium, not much. Great. Okay, so... Okay, 140. And we need a production line. That's actually kind of needed. Maybe I'll make a ground floor for the farm and have everything there. Yeah. That does make a lot of sense though. Okay. But with that, I am afraid it's getting late and I am all out of time. So, ending stuff here. Yep. I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Let's find somebody to raid. I will see you tomorrow, I hope. and keep on engineering. Bye guys.